What is the purpose of an NOO, which stands for Notice of Option? Here's how this works. Very good question. So when you structure a lease purchase with your seller, you're going to record what's called a Notice of Option. In some markets, it's a real estate memorandum or a memorandum of real estate. They're all the same. What it means is you're going to cloud the title. Keep something in mind. You went to a lease purchase agreement with your seller. You then structured, per your right to do so, a buyer agreement with your buyer. Now, what happens if this seller decides to sell to an uncle, pass title to a brother, pass away? It happens. It happens a couple of times a year for us. Well, you have no protection if you want to think about that. So what happens is the Notice of Option goes on record. It clouds the title. That's the right way of understanding that. So what? So that the seller can't transfer a title without coming to you and saying, I need you to sign off on that. I need the option released. I need this Notice of Option released. So the purpose of it is what? To protect your paycheck. That's what it is. And to protect morally and ethically and legally the fact that your buyer is in that home and you've made a commitment to get them into that home and financeable. You can't do that if the seller transfers deed. Notice of Option is super, super important. Make sure you cover your butt and do that all the time. On the back end, the HUD-1 statement, again, will say option release fee and will have your amount owed to you. And part two of this question was, well, isn't the seller going to get upset if they see how much you're making? No. You have an agreement that says you're giving them X at the closing. As long as they get X or better, they're all set, and you don't have to worry about that. So very good question. Thanks for writing in, and keep the questions coming, guys. It's super helpful. And again, if you have not gone through membership, and if you have not gone through the QLS home study course, get yourself on the free webinar. I change them every week or so. It's live. Come on the webinar with me. We max out at 100 seats, so be sure to register this week on smartrealestatecoach.com, and I look forward to seeing you there.